Oh hi. How's it going? Sorry, I'm kind of addicted to this game right now, so I'm not even going to really talk to you for like 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding, you know me. So today I want to talk about a video game that I've been totally addicted to, and that is Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. This is developed by Xseed Games and Nintendo, and it is a Harvest Moon farming simulation game based on the Story of Seasons. This is the second Story of Seasons game, basically the sequel to the first one that came out in 2015. And I absolutely love it. It is so freaking fun. I've been so addicted to this game for like the past week. And I want to do this little video, kind of a first impressions on my take on this game, and talk about my favorite things about it. So this isn't going to be an actual like review because I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm currently on day 1 of fall in the first year, so I've just met some of the new characters, one of the new marriage candidates from the game, and I'm not too excited about it, but that's okay. So, Story of Seasons Trio of Towns starts off, you're the main character, you live with your parents and your little sister in this kind of mansion-like place. I guess I'm assuming you're a little bit more well endowed in the game, and basically you want to become a farmer, which is taboo in your family. Your father hates that, so he basically shuns you and ships you off to live with your uncle and start your own farm. But he doesn't think you can do it. He doesn't really have any confidence in you whatsoever. However, your mother does, and your sister's a little bitch. That's all I'm gonna say about her. She's a total bitch. Two-faced little whore. And yeah, you start your town, you start your little, your farm rather, and you basically do the Harvest Moon stuff that you basically always do. You have your crops that you can ship. They've now changed the, like, shipping things. Now the shipping, you have your own shipping box, which is really, really nice, really convenient. It's right there on your farm, so you can ship crops to all 3 towns. There's West Town, which is the main town that you start off with, and then you unlock Lulu Coco, which is like a tropical town. And finally, Suyakusa, which is like a Japanese-style town, which is really freaking cool. I really love the game mechanic with the 3 towns. I think it's awesome. It's really, really nice. Each town is its own kind of unique place, and I love that about it. The West Town is kind of boring, but it is kind of cool that it's a mining town. So all the mining is in West Town, and you don't have to go to the safari anymore, which is really nice. You can just mine there, and there's like 4 different mining spots. And you do have to upgrade your items in order to mine at certain spots, but that's okay. That makes it more interesting. It keeps the game kind of fresh and gives you more goals to acquire and do, which I like. One thing I don't like about the game, one of my only complaints really, is that when you give a gift to your bachelor or bachelorette, you end up throwing it because they're walking. They didn't change that, which is really annoying. I hate that they didn't do that, because that was the most annoying thing in Story of Seasons, is you would throw a gift instead of giving it, and I wish that they would have made another button for that, because that was so annoying. One other thing, this is kind of a spoiler, I guess. I just heard about it. I don't know if it's 100% true, but apparently the last candidate that you get, which is a Nari, who is male if you're a female character, and female if you're a male character. Apparently, you can't have kids with a Nari, or I think you can still marry him, but you can't have kids, and it's a little weird. I don't understand that. I guess I kind of do because he's a deity, and it makes sense, but that just kind of makes him completely pointless. Why would you want to date him? Other than the fact that he looks like Inuyasha, and I really freaking love him. I also really like, one of my favorite things about the game is that every character is really interactive with you, and they will actually like talk about certain events that take place in the game. They'll actually like talk to you about your marriage and about your birthday, and it's really, really cool. It's more inclusive than in the first game, where you would do something like get married or have a kid, and all the townspeople would be like, "Oh hey, look at my crops, my tomatoes are big." So that's really nice. Also, Witchy's back, so that's great. But yeah, I just really love this game. I definitely recommend it. I recommend it even more than Story of Seasons, which is one of my favorite games. Story of Seasons had a lot of problems though, and this one really improves on almost all of the issues in the game. So even if you didn't play the first game, I would highly recommend this one. This is basically an updated, more awesome version of the original game. So I highly recommend it. It's awesome. So what do you guys think of Story of Seasons? Who is your favorite marriage candidate? Right now, I am Wayne. Wayne for life. Wayne is my baby. He is so sweet. He is my marriage candidate who will mail me in a box to Yowie World. I don't know what the hell that means, but it sounds beautiful. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!